What's up, fellas? This is my country club's custom setup. It's on simulation mode, but with a few helpful settings turned off, like zoom to target and analog fade is turned off. So we'll be able to zoom out and see where we're aiming. And as you can see, the analog fade is not on, so that's helpful. In my opinion, they've made this game way too tough for novice golfers. Now, if you're a pro at it, like they introduced the swinging sideways with the draw, and they made it really tough last year. I think it's always been in the game, but they've made it really tough last year. And I could never do it. So when I played tournament or tour pro last year, basically, or even pro, basically, I couldn't create a shot. I basically just had to hit the ball straight because I couldn't hit an angle, the angle that they wanted me to hit. It was ridiculously hard. And now that they've implemented it into the game to where you have to do it, it's extremely frustrating, to say the least. And it's very, very hard for me to do. And I mean, in my opinion, now, and I know my opinion don't mean much in the eyes of EA Sports, but they've made this game almost too hard. Like my buddies that are playing right now, they're really good. Just to show you the course info, tournament conditions, whatever. But my buddies, they're really good. The leaderboard, he's 2 under, is the leader, and there's another guy, I think he's 1 under. He's playing right now, actually. Crazy, he's 1 under, and he's got a shot to win this. But I get it if you have the knack for it, because I've saw the leaderboards where a guy shot 13 under. I mean, if you have that knack where you can hit that angle, I mean, but it seems like there's only maybe 5 people in the whole, Tiger Woods PGA Tour EA Sports Nation that can hit that angle on Xbox Live. As I'm not sure about PlayStation. The analogs are a little different. Maybe it's easier. I remember a few years ago I played on PlayStation and I was able to, back when they had when you pull back at an angle, your color would turn blue or orange, I believe, or I think it was yellow. To show if he was hitting a draw or fade. I used to do that all the time because I couldn't hit straight anyway, so I used to just draw it, and I had more success trying to draw it off the tee or something like that. But now they've made it so hard that guys like me can't even break par. I mean, I'm 12 over through 16 holes. I got a handful of pars and maybe 2 birdies, and one of the birdies I chipped in from off the green. So. And I mean, I'm all for taking the green grid away, taking the wind. I wish they would take the wind away on amateur mode and, make it a little tougher for players to hold out and get more creative with their shots. Because amateur mode is getting a little boring, because nobody creates a shot. Everybody just goes straight at it. There's no creativity in amateur. And they've obviously forced the golfer to be creative in this game mode, but at the same time they've made it almost impossible to hit. I don't know how they could fix that. Possibly making that swing path a little wider, maybe, to give you a little leeway like it is on amateur. Like if you was to kind of shank it a little bit on amateur, it's not as bad. And I understand a shank is a shank. If you hit it in the rough, you hit it in the rough. But like I said, I shouldn't be struggling. I mean, I play better than this in real life. And that's terrible. I'm a better golfer in real life than I am on Tiger Woods. That should never be true. That should never be true. Through 16 holes, plus 12, no way, dude. Through 16 holes in real life, I'm plus 8, maybe. Some days I'm plus 10, who knows. But either way, I'm better in real life than I am on this game. Like, I cannot hit a fairway. This green right here, Forget about it. Oh, I actually hit that straight for some reason, but yet I hit it on an angle on my analog, but it showed it looking straight on that, so forget about it. Fully lofted. One box behind the hole. Put the analog down. Give it a swing here. Oh, I hit fast. So much for the par. Now see, I'm all for this right here. You take everything away on the green, you make it difficult to read. Hell yeah, I'm all for it. But like I said, to make this game so difficult, get in there! To make this game so difficult that guys like me are struggling to par a hole on every hole. Now, like I said, a shank is a shank. You're in the woods, you're in the rough. That's all part of the game. But, oh wow, Crazy's 4 under. Look at that. Well, it says he's 3 under, but it says he's 4 under on the other leaderboard. Some people have it. Some people can do it. But come on. Look at the other guy, Waltenberg. He's just not enjoying himself at all right now. I know he's not. I'm not enjoying myself. I want to be able to play this game, but I can't. I'm not enjoying myself at all. It is extremely difficult. And look, I aimed that in the woods there, and I didn't shank it very badly. I don't know if you've seen my swing stick, or my swing path, but this is one of a few times where I've been in the fairway. So, and this green, forget about it. Now the wind's blowing to the right, but I'm still aiming it 9 miles to the right because just not going to be able to hit a shot here. Get up there. Look, I'm on the green. Nope. How is that happen? 9 feet downhill. Oh, it's wind in the face. I wasn't paying attention. Just brutal. Brutal. Put full loft. Aiming a little behind the hole. Let's see if we could not hit fast here. Oh, we have to worry about that analog. It's more than just pulling it back. Now we got to pull it to the side and pull it back. So that's difficult enough. Put it all the way down on the ball here. Just give it a little quick chip. Oh! At least I saved par here. One of a few times that I've actually saved par. That's 2 holes in a row I think I parred it. 2 pars in a row, that's excellent. Look at Crazy, he is 5 under through 13. Now that's really good. Now I've seen on the leaderboard some guys are 14 under. I mean, but only a handful of golfers can play this mode, and I don't think that's fair. I think, yeah, only a handful of golfers should be shooting 12, 13, 14 under. But the rest of us should be able to be a scratch golfer. We're not even scratch golfers in this game. Like I said, I play golf in real life better than I play on Tiger Woods. And that should never be true. I hit that straight. How is that straight? That should never be true. I should never even be close to playing Tiger Woods worse than I play real life golf. And that's unfortunate. I hit that straight as well. They're not recognizing the angle. Whoa. Come on. I didn't. My controller's vibrating all over the place. Fully loft so we can get a full shot. Aim it right at the hole since I seem to hit fast a lot. Put the strike meter down on the ball and give it a rip. Oh, Why are they wanted me to hit a fade there? Like, why would they want me to hit a fade on a shot like that? Or not a fade, but a draw on a shot like that. They want to make the game realistic, right? No golfer that I know is hitting a draw from 30 yards. They're going dead straight at the pin. Now that, they kind of messed up. When you're within 50 yards, no, forget that. When you're within 100 yards to the pin, golfers don't tend to draw or fade a shot in. Now, when you're outside of 100 yards, yeah, they tend to hit draw and fades for their natural play. But when you're within 100 yards, like around, especially that shot I just had right there, that was a little pitch shot that I had from maybe 30 yards, not even. That was brutal, but I'm going to submit it, though. There was no way I should be able to, have to hit a draw from 30 yards. Now, they messed that part up. I shot 12 over. I play better than that in real life. In real life, 18 holes, I've shot in 6 and 7 over plenty of times. Usually it's 10 over. I admit I'm not much better, but still, that's not a good sign where I can play real life golf better than I can play the game. That frustrates me. That makes me not want to play this game mode. And I'll leave it at that. You guys can comment. I'm gonna post this under the video section and let y'all post y'all's comments and get some feedback. And what do you think? I mean, don't you play golf in real life better than you play this? I think they've made it a little too difficult, and only a handful of golfers are good at it, and that's not fair.